Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing good and taking good care of themselves. So today I'm going to talk about things that narcissists do in a relationship. Yeah, I mean these can be these things can be taken as signs of if that person is a narcissist. And what does a narcissist usually do? How do they behave in a relationship? And this relationship can be any relationship, friends, co-worker, family, lover, husband, wife, anything. So this is basically you know uh, to educate you as to how narcissists behave, some of the traits and patterns that you can see and observe. So the first one is that narcissists do appear to be very smart, and that intelligence and smartness makes them very charming. Yeah, they can scan us, they know what are our weaknesses, what are our vulnerabilities. And these narcissists, they know how to make us feel special, they know how to make us feel seen and heard. They know, and they have that radar inside of them. They can see, okay, she needs attention, well, she can be a good target. She has low confidence, low self-esteem, she can be a good target, he can be a good target. So they know what you lack, and based on that, they can come out, or they can come to you and make you feel extremely amazing, make you feel as if they are the right one, they are the only one on this planet. They know how to make us feel special, they know how to make us feel important, they know how to make us feel seen and heard, and all of this really makes them look charming. We like being surrounded by them, and they keep charming us away. I mean, the charming doesn't last for long. It fades, and then their nasty face comes out. Initial phases, yes, they do a lot of these charming thing. So yes, the first thing that a narcissist does is that they'll charm you. Yeah, the next one is that you know this is absolutely the opposite from the first point, is that uh, in the first point, as I mentioned, they are charmers, they'll make you feel special, they'll make you feel on top of the world, they'll make you feel important and great. But at the same time, it's the narcissist who can make you feel extremely worthless, since they know your vulnerabilities, and since they know where they can hit the nail hard. What are the weak spots, what are the weaknesses, what are the vulnerabilities, what are those weak nerves and areas where if they pinch and hurt, it really breaks you down, it really destroys you. So they know how to make you feel good, they know how to make you feel miserable. So then these narcissists know how to make you feel worthless, and they don't leave any opportunity. If they see that the time has come where they need to make you feel worthless in order to reestablish control and reinforce that existing control, they won't hesitate. Instead, they would just go about and make you feel extremely worthless, because when you feel worthless, you're as it is, you really don't want to fight back, you really have a lot of doubt inside because of all that gaslighting and a lot of these we get into a lot of stress and depression, we get into that negative self-talk, and we are in that state where we are just you know um, messed up. And because of that, we forget ever if something bad this narcissist has done, because we are so we are so confused about our own self, and we are seeing those magnified versions and signs and characteristics of the bad things that is inside of us. We begin to believe that we have a lot of bad things inside of us, and that too, it is shown, extremely magnified. These narcissists really magnify, some mistakes or errors that you do, or any of your weaknesses. These narcissists really magnify it to make you feel even more horrible, to make you feel as if it's something sinful that you're born with, yeah, or you have done, or you feel, in a certain way, and that is absolutely wrong. That's crime, that's sin. So these narcissists are really, really, really smart, intelligent beings. So they know, when you are with a narcissist, they know your weaknesses, they know your good things also. They know when to do what. They can breadcrumb you to get you to do something, and you are like a dog, like a puppy, doing, what they want you to do. But at the same time, when you are like not doing what they want you to do, they'll make you feel worthless like this, yeah. So they are smart people. I mean, I will give them that. They are really smart and intelligent people. Uh, the next things that happens when you are in relationship with a narcissist, you would start off, talking something about yourself, about your experience, a conversation about you or someone else, something which is which you want to talk. These narcissists are going to redirect that conversation back, to themselves. Yeah, so any conversation you start, I mean, me, myself, my hobby, it will land up them, their struggle, their challenges, their good things that they have done to you, their charitable work that they have done you, their grandiousness, their intelligence, their superiority, them being extremely creative, them being extremely empathetic, them being extremely great. So it goes back to them. So in any conversation, uh, no matter what topic or whatever you are discussing or trying to discuss with this narcissist, it will, it'll circle around them. It will, eventually the conversation will be around him, his experiences, her challenges, what she learned. So they take it away. You'll start off with something and you'll end up with them. Yeah, that is how it is with narcissists. The next thing to look out for when you are in a relationship with a narcissist is that these narcissists don't respect boundaries, because they have this feeling of being entitled, and they feel as if they own you. You are their possession. You don't have any autonomy. So you are a creature that is owned by them to fulfill their needs, to keep supplying their narcissistic needs and desires. So they don't see as you, as you an individual being. They see you as someone who has to do what they want you to do. Yeah, so you don't have individuality, you don't have anything, and you don't have your very own autonomy. So that is what runs inside the head of a narcissist. So they don't respect boundaries. They'll keep violating the boundaries between you and them. If you want to keep something secret, they are going to just take it out from you. If you don't want to tell them something, they're going to force you to tell them. So there's nothing, there is no secret, there is nothing private, there is no boundaries at all. They are all over you. They control anything and everything. I mean, when you don't have autonomy over yourself, that's how it is. So we can see a lot of these narcissistic parents, lovers, friends, or co-workers. They try to control anything and everything in your life, and that's horrible. That's horrible. That has a lot of impact, that scars us, and I mean, that hurts us at a lot of deeper levels. Yeah, so that was one of the things that narcissists do. They don't respect boundaries. They keep violating your boundaries. They just don't care. It's all about them, and you have to keep doing what they want you to do. So it's a one-way traffic. Yeah. The next one is that these narcissists keep breaking rules in relationship. They don't believe in rules. They don't like structure. They don't like structure. They don't like do's and don'ts. They just want to do whatever they want to do, and that's it. Because they have to feed their this illusionary sense of self that they create to feel good. Yeah, because of all that underlying insecurities and a lot of these low self-esteem issues that they have, and a lot of insecurities. So because of that, they start living in that delusional state of self, where they think they are grand, they are magnanimous, they are godlike, they are perfect, they have seen it all, they know it all. So you know they they think that they are the most important person in the relationship. Your importance is zero in a relationship. Yeah, whether it's a narcissistic parent, whether it's a narcissistic husband, wife, lover, friend, whatever, that narcissist will keep making you feel less, and it's always about them. They are anyone and everyone in that relationship, and they are the best one, and they are the most important one. If you forget that they are important, they'll keep you reminded. Yeah, they know how to you know make you realize and accept how important they are in your life. So these narcissists in relationship really don't obey rules. Yeah, they keep breaking them. I mean, rules set by you are nothing. The rules set by narcissist is everything in a relationship. Yeah, so it's always one-way traffic. If you see, when you have a relationship with a narcissist, the next one is that these narcissists will talk about a lot of your weaknesses, your challenges, your problem areas, and they would by talking all these things, by engaging into negative talks about yourself and about you, they will manipulate you to such an extent that they will start changing you, because they don't like any trace of goodness in you. They don't want you to be good. They want you to be only good to them. Yeah, so they feel very jealous when you're good with the others. They don't like it. They can't tolerate when if you're having a relationship with a narcissist, they hate it when you are kind and when you're generous and when you're good with others. They hate it. They just don't want it. They want you to be I mean, they don't want you to be anyone else. They want your goodness towards them. They don't want you to show your goodness towards anyone, and nobody should benefit from it. They want to benefit from the goodness inside of you. So they do change you, and the change they try and change you so that they can isolate you. They can really isolate you and keep you away from your loved ones, your friend, or whatever. So these narcissists are very smart, and they have a lot of tactics and ways to manipulate you and to control you and to change you. So it's all basically done with an intention to control you and to keep getting their needs met. Yeah, so this is what and how a narcissist is. Yeah, the next one is narcissists don't hesitate in exhibiting sense of entitlement. You might just forget to praise them or to brag about them, but they'll come into the scene and they'll take it away. They'll speak for themselves. Well, I did so much for her. I mean, the husband, or narcissistic husband, will not hesitate in saying, hey, I mean, have you seen the jewelry that she's wearing? It's me, it's my hard work that I have got it for. He'll keep on reminding, and he'll keep on showing it amongst people also. He'll keep on flaunting the narcissistic parent. Oh, I have done so much for you. I mean, look at the other's parent, have they done anything? to hell with the others, I have done so much for you, I have suffered so much for you, I've done so much for you. So this and means this, with this entitlement, they think that they can, they deserve everything good, and they have total control over you. So this is the kind of entitlement, that runs in their head, in the heads of these narcissists. So they feel very entitled, uh, they'll do things for you, and they'll keep on, reminding, to you what they have done. They'll keep on displaying it in public also, what they have done for you. They won't hesitate. They like bragging, and by doing things for you, they feel as if, they have you under their control, and you don't have autonomy, and you have to do what they want you to do, and that's it. And they want everything good, and you have to keep making them feel good, you have to keep doing good for them, you have to keep serving them. Yeah, because they think they are superior and you are inferior. I mean, when you are in relationship with a narcissist, narcissists have this thought and idea and deep belief, inside of themselves, and that is that I am best, I am superior, I am extremely intelligent, and I'm all in all in this relationship. I am the centerpiece in this relationship. You are just, there to do what I want you to do. Yeah. So there is a lot of exhibition of sense of entitlement, exhibition of this entitlement from the narcissist side, when, I mean, you have a narcissist in your life. The next one is these narcissists will really isolate you. They'll isolate you from your friends and your loved ones, because the more lonely you are, the better control they'll have over you. Yeah. So narcissist parents won't allow you to have friends. They won't encourage you having friends, or they won't encourage you to date, because who will supply, who will fulfill their needs? Yeah, who will do their bidding if the kids of narcissistic parents are not there? Narcissistic parents are very possessive about their kids, and narcissists are very possessive about their partners, and narcissists are in general very possessive about their victims, and they really don't want to lose them. They want them, around them. So they have this possessiveness, but it's not love, it's nothing positive, because that possessiveness is just control, and forcing you to follow their orders. Because of that toxic control, you never grow, you are never happy, you never evolve, you never feel good about yourself, you feel miserable, and you're just counting days, for whatever number of days you are here on the planet. So yes, narcissists are very smart in getting you isolated, and that is how they separate you, and then they do the actual control. They get inside of you, they control you, they manipulate you, and you are just a puppet. If they'll say get up, you'll get up. If they'll say get down, I mean, but deep down, you feel that something is wrong. But these narcissists keep on changing the environment, and keep on fabricating, keep on lying, keep on gaslighting. So you never get to sit and think and reflect. You are all the time busy either doing things for them, or just figuring it out. Basically what narcissists do is that they really mess up your head. They really mess it up, so that you are unable to see that they are the monster. Instead, you keep on thinking, a lot of negative self-talk, doubt, low confidence, low self-esteem, stress. Because of that, a lot of health issues. So narcissist means a royal mess. So if you have a narcissist, draw a healthy boundary or leave them. I mean, that is what I advise, because I get a lot of these clients who are who have got these deep scars from being in relationship with narcissists. I mean, a lot of my clients have narcissistic parents, and their life has become miserable. They are unsuccessful, they have not reached anywhere, because they are just fulfilling the needs of the parents. They are just doing what their parents want to do, and their lives are miserable. So yes, narcissists are horrible. I mean, they are humans, but they are not good ones to spend life with. If you're spending life with them, you're just serving them. You don't have any individuality, you don't have any autonomy, and your life as it is will be full of regret, resentment, depression, stress, anxiety, sadness, ah, a lot of dread. Nothing good will be there in your life. Yeah. And the last things that these narcissists do in a relationship is that when you don't pay attention, when you don't pay attention to what they are saying or what they are speaking about with you, they lash out, they express it with a huge amount of negative emotion. They'll abuse you, they'll sarcastically, indirectly abuse you. They'll get into passive aggression, indirectly taunting you. So they do express. If you ignore them, or if you don't listen to them, or if you don't pay attention to what they are saying, they are going to lash out with a lot of this negative emotion. And passive aggression is one of the things that they use, because you need to understand that narcissists really don't want to be called out as bad people. They are very image conscious. So passive aggression is one of the safest way to hurt you, and then tell you, hey, I didn't hurt you, you just pushed yourself, and that's how you hurt yourself. You just missed it, and you just jumped on an axe. So this is the kind of mind games that a narcissist plays. So yes, these are the things that a narcissist does, or always does, in a relationship. And these relationships can be anything: friends, co-worker, parent, lover, anything. So yes, watch out for these narcissists, and if you see the signs and traits, talk to a therapist or come out of that relationship. It's not going to take you anywhere. Narcissists are going to um, make you empty. They are going to suck the goodness out of you, and you will be, you'll be something that you also don't know. You would just become useless, you will become worthless, you will just be lost, you will just be a living dead. Yes, that is how these narcissistic behaviors impact us. Narcissistic parents, narcissistic partners, they will stunt your growth. You're not going to grow, you're not going to be emotionally healthy, you'll keep on feeling miserable, and that cycle will go on. From narcissistic parent, you'll attract a narcissistic husband or a lover, narcissistic friend, narcissistic co-worker. It goes on and on, and that unhealthy thing never leaves you. So yes, we need to create awareness, we need to be aware of the relationship that we are in, and we need to identify what is toxicity, what is narcissism. And if you can draw a healthy boundary, it's fine. But if you can't, and if you're unable to establish and maintain that healthy boundary, then it's best to get over or get away or break up the relationship with the narcissist, because there is no good takeaways from a relationship with a narcissist. Instead, you will lose your authentic self, you will lose your very own self, you will lose your creativity, you'll lose your confidence, you'll lose your goodness, you'll just become an empty person. So yes, this was all about things that narcissists do in a relationship. Hope you like the video. Please like, share, subscribe the channel, and in case if I have missed in something, or you would like to share your experience, you can always comment below. Till then, please take care of yourself. Lots of love and blessings to all of you. Bye.